All right, so it's a DDJ SX2 real quick. So it has 4 channels, essentially meaning you can play 4 tracks on each of these discs is what they're called. They're not, apparently they're not called fucking songs, but yeah, you can load 4 tracks into these into this board, and you can essentially have it playing all at the same time, none at all, or that's where you get to play, you know. You'll have this crossfader, which is essentially just the same thing that this is. Well, I feel like I've already gone over this in a previous video, but I have a DDJ SX2. I have a, looks like, I think it's a 2015 Mac Pro. It runs good. Right now it looks like it's starting to crash a little bit more and more. So next I'm going to try a PC, because one, you can just rebuild the parts, or you can get the parts yourself. You can change the graphics card, you can change the battery, and you can like future-proof yourself. So I'm running that off this little, it looks like a fucking 8-port adapter, so I can actually run my SD card that I run from my camera, or the micro USB that, you know, if I had a phone that has one that can take it. This cable right now is running to the deck, and I pretty much have it living on a charger. So that's kind of the setup right now. I'm really enjoying Rekordbox so far, just pretty much right out the box. Serato, it looks like it has a lot of the same features, but you just have to pretty much turn them on with this one. So that's just scared the shit out of Larry. But yeah, so if you have Serato, whatever, none of that really matters. What really matters is you and this and your ears. If you're trying to also make the music. For my little show, I guess here, my wife and essentially my family made this for me and gave this to me as a surprise. So this I will be displaying with the highest honor, as well with, you know, my whole generation and my whole, I guess, I don't know what to say, like ethnicity, where my roots are for. Keep in mind, I'll actually spill that tea in later videos, but yeah, this is for if you are an in-betweener, essentially. You already know how it is, the Spanglish speaking habladores. Anyways, over here for the headset, I didn't really go too out there. This is actually my gaming headset that I just tied this little I don't even know what the fuck this is called, but I use this to push my hair back whenever I'm giving myself a haircut. So I thought it looked cool and dope. And this one is able to take a 1/4-inch drive or a normal headphones jack. So either of that can work. Now, plugging it in, I was able to acquire this amp. As you notice here, it's not plugged into the stereos outlets from the 1/4-inch, and it's actually plugged into the piano. I don't know why. I haven't looked into why, but if you also have a MPA 100 from Roland and you're trying to connect to a DDJS, let me redo that again, because shouldn't probably show this real quick. If you have an MP 100 amplifier or similar, running that SX2 deck will not work if you use essentially the stereo left and right. So you'll plug it into the piano, and then over here you'll plug it into the Master Out 2. The Master Out booth, this is like your 1/4-inch drives, it looks like, or your, I don't know, your different type of plug. So far I don't have the equipment to plug this in yet, but I'm assuming this is if you want to run off like subs. I mean, if you're doing this yourself and you've never done any of this, some of this might sound like gibberish at first, but trust me, it's helpful. So like if you've ever been in a car that has like fucking mean bass, you can take that sub from there and then plug it into here, which over here I'm kind of gonna be already in the process of doing that, because why not? But yes, you will have to run like a cable here to the ground signal. So it has pretty much everything you need to basically make it like a surround sound, and however you can.